loved my BF of 5 years BC. He was basically a teenage son I never asked for. My boyfriend and I were together for 5 years. I loved him deeply, but he was always a bit immature. I thought he'd grow up eventually, but he didn't. He was 28 and still acted like a teenager. He didn't have a job, didn't help around the house, and spent all his time playing video games. I was working full-time, paying all the bills, and doing all the chores. I was exhausted. I tried talking to him about it, but he just got defensive and said I was being controlling. I started to feel like I was his mother, not his girlfriend. I was so tired of being the only adult in the relationship. I started to resent him. I didn't want to come home after work because I knew I'd have to deal with him. I started spending more time with my friends and family. I realized I was happier when I wasn't around him. One day, I came home from work and found him sitting on the couch playing video games. The house was a mess, and he hadn't even bothered to make dinner. I snapped. I told him I was done. I couldn't do it anymore. I packed a bag and left. I moved in with my sister for a few weeks while I found my own place. It was hard at first, but I knew I had made the right decision. I was finally free. I could focus on myself and my own happiness. I started going to therapy and working on my self-esteem. I realized I deserved better. I deserved someone who would treat me with respect and be a partner, not a child.